we going that we're dying?
Yeah, well.
Where are we going that we're dying? Why are our wheels falling off?
And that person is the person that's gonna make the wheels fall off.
Exactly! Yo! And that's why I'm rich. Racks on racks on racks.
Yeah.
Racks on racks on what?
Racks. You know that video? You'll just get in. You'll just see. Your boyfriend.
And I was thinking, don't run onto the field. Ne? Also stretch. I am back with another video, and before we even get into the scrumptious, this delectable, this yummy, delectable video, I'm going to need you to click on that subscribe button, honey, so I can be a part of your journey and you can be a part of my journey, and we can be on this journey of either being coaches or playing the game together. Now you guys can obviously see that I am not alone. I'm with the lovely, the beautiful, the talented Bali. Okay. And because you guys know I don't usually have people over on this channel, it means that we have a popping segment coming your way, and today it's Coaches Don't Play. This is a show where single people at home affairs come on here and they give dating advice, because we are coaches. Hey, we coach from the sidelines. We don't actually play the game. So we're gonna get some expert advice, and in the same way, players sometimes don't follow the direction of their coaches. Take every piece of advice that we give you here with a pinch of salt, because at the end of the game, you're the one. At the end of the day, you're the one actually playing the game. So just take everything with a pinch of salt. If from this expertise advice that you're about to get, or you have already gotten from the rest of the episode, you feel like you need more of the advice, please use the link in my description to send your query, your dilemma regarding Mujolo, give out to this person, whatever. Don't ask about, hey, my friend of 7 years hates me now, how can I resolve? Hey, don't say, hey, my relationship with my Mara. Hey, read the room, read the field. Please use the link in my description. What do you think makes you qualified and ready to give the best possible coaching that you have in your life?
Because I've been watching the field. I've been seeing what has been going down.
You know what I'm saying? You've been seeing the mistakes of some players, you know, comparing the game plan of the different coaches, and what's king.
Something is not right.
Well, I understand that.
We need to fix it. You know?
We need to fix
it.
As
a nation, we need to come and fix the country. This is part of the problems we have in the country.
Right? So we're literally doing good. We decided, you know what, let's come together as coaches. Let's make sure that all our players play the game effectively, you know, and they play the game to win. We don't lose. If you know, maybe I'm very competitive. We don't lose. We're in the game to win, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they're actually coaches right now, but you know, they want to get into the game. You know what I'm saying? So they're going on dates. Money, you know what I'm saying? It's vibes, right?
Yes.
And so now, something that I'm seeing is very common, is that whole thing of like, till the wheels fall off, you know, you gotta be my ride or die, you know? And I want to ask you for your expert advice. When somebody is getting told this on the first date, be my ride or die, you know? We have to ride this till the wheels fall off. Are we gonna go on a second date? Why or why not?
Wow. Wow. I mean, from the first date, hey?
Can you imagine? Because that's what they say. You know, you ask them, what are you looking for? You know? No, I'm looking for a girl who's gonna ride with me till the end. A ride or die. Till the wheels fall off. Book out.
I mean, that's commitment, hey? That must take some strength.
You know? Yeah.
I say, if they're giving, I want to commit first time, and you are not sure, as a person, of course, then don't.
You're not gonna go on the second date?
Yeah. Or else be truthful to say, I'm getting to know you. And I'm not gonna commit myself the same way you're committing yourself.
Yeah.
It kind of, for me, it really depends on like yourself. Like, where are you in terms of relationships? Because you'll just get in. You'll just see. You'll be your boyfriend.
And I'm thinking, don't run onto the field. Ne? Also stretch. Don't run into the field. Also stretch. You're gonna get hurt. You understand? But for me, I would say, me personally, I'm not gonna go on a second date with that person. Because why? Where are we going that we're dying?
Yeah, well.
Where are we going that we're dying? Why are our wheels falling off? Like, why are the wheels falling off? What's going on? What's cooking on? Why are the wheels falling off?
Yeah.
Well, I understand. So I'm not going on a second date because I don't want to see the wheels fall off. I don't want to die in the name of love. I'm not on somebody and Clyde tip. I just want happiness and peace.
I don't want problems.
Jesus died. I don't want problems. I don't want problems always. Jesus died. Give me peace. Why am I going to bring a person into my life who's literally going to disrupt
your peace?
So I would definitely not go on a second date with that person because toxic.
Yes.
Because why do you want the wheels to fall off?
And that person is the person that's gonna make the wheels fall off.
Exactly. It's always there. When they say that, but these people that use this thing of ride or die, they give very much. They want begazela queens.
They know exactly what
They know
they're doing.
exactly what they're gonna do to your brain. They know exactly what they're gonna do to you to make the wheels fall off. And that's why I'm rich. Maybe next time. Maybe I can. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because it's giving very much toxic.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I don't know. Let's say hypothetically, ne, you go on the second date, ne, and then she talking. He just heard the lingo from Twitter. He didn't know what he was saying. You don't know him like I do. I don't think so. You don't know him like I know him, Chobi. You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, obviously, you're an expert coach. You're a successful, like, young woman. You're killing the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Racks on racks on racks.
Yeah.
Racks on racks on what?
Racks.
Racks on racks on racks, right? That's you. Racks on racks, right? And then this person, he's kind of giving broke boys worldwide. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of giving broke boys worldwide. Well, but now, broke boys worldwide, but you love him, you know? Your friends don't know him like you know him. Your friends are calling him Senzo Wadi Keep. Because who bitches can keep.
But then no, that video. It's going bad.
Exactly, right? But that's your man, you love him. But your friends are telling him, you can't be with a broke nigga. Look how successful you are, you know?
Yeah.
But that's what man, you love him, right?
Yeah.
And there are a lot of girlies in that situation because you know the higher you climb, the option they are flair as a woman, right? And so you feel like this is your man, you know? And I want to ask you, for people who find themselves in these terrible, treacherous situations, you know, how do they know the difference between somebody who's literally just going to stay a broke boy and isn't doing anything, and somebody who actually has aspiration. It's just they haven't reached that point where they want to be yet.
I think look at their lives. I don't know how I can depict it, but look at their lives. Like, what are they doing? Are they passionate about something that will actually bring money, or are they just
and they buy it on with that passion? You can be passionate about music, but what are you doing about it? Like, hey.
Yeah,
like you want to see that, like the actions of like, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, like where your Saturdays and your Sundays going to, you know.
And I mean your weekdays too. You're a broke boy. Like, what are you doing during the week?
What are you doing?
Because there was also another thing on Twitter where apparently these broke boys, they date women and they drive them to work, and then during the day they're busy picking up other women in their car.
I know somebody like
God is watching you. God is watching you. Like, I'm gonna make myself as an example, like like with what you're saying of like, what am I doing with that passion? You can see I'm shooting with a phone. I'm investing the love that I have into making what I'm doing actually be able to be sustainable. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of like, what is that person doing to show you that they take themselves seriously? Because the fruits, Bible is like, what are his fruits? What are the fruits of his actions? Like, what are his fruits saying? Because sometimes, yes, you're going to be hustle, and it didn't try to go bad. It's different when you're really trying your best and it didn't try to go bad. Like, you really being consistent with your work, you putting the work out there and whatever, and you're not getting campaigns, for example. It's different that if that's the case versus, I really want to be a content creator, but you're not using the phone that you have. And now I'm not even dragging the boyfriend alone. Use your phone. See, actually, is this actually something that you actually like? I think that's the thing of like, what are you actually doing about it? And another thing that I really want to say is sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do in order to get to where you want to get.
True.
Sometimes you have to see in things like he'll take jobs that he doesn't necessarily like so that he can find the things that he's actually passionate about and what he actually wants to do. Like, what are you doing? You can't be bringing nothing to, you can't be using my change to buy my keep for me.
And then my other thing is guys who act fake, like try to pull off the I work and whatnot, but they're not doing anything. That for me is problematic.
Mara busy, you're acting like you're that guy.
And then your woman has to look after you.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah. And I don't know. Now shame kilale ish. Matata fella with men. I just don't like men in period. But also like for me again is that thing I'm saying, like, do something with your hands. Like sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do in order to get to where you want to get. Or while waiting for, let's say you're waiting for a job in your field to open up, what can you do to like look after yourself? Because is wrong when you can't look after yourself, you know. And it's not to say that now like I'm those people who look down on like people who can't find work or whatever, but it's like, what can be tangible enough to be seen that okay, this is what I can do. And I want to, like, at the end of the day, it's absolutely fine to not date.
Yes,
it's absolutely fine to not date until you figure yourself out and you know what you're doing. You understand what I'm saying? And it's fine. I understand how when we're human, it's natural. Maybe you might fall in love with somebody, maybe you might like somebody. Then just communicate that whole thing with them. Oh, you know what, I actually do like you, but I can't do anything right now because I'm just in a place in my life where I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, now I must take care of you. And obviously when I do it, I'm doing it out of love because but don't you love me enough to not want to have that burden on me? It's a different story if we say, okay, we married, we already committed to each other for life, and life happens. You understand? Life happens. You may lose your job, or even if we're engaged, like things happen. It's a different case where that's the thing where we already becoming one. We already one. It's not even a separation of whatever thing. Like, I understand that. But Mojolong, there's no need for you you don't even know how to look after yourself. And not to say you're going to be looking after the poor girl, but imagine that burden you're going to be bringing onto her. Or now because she loves you so much, she obviously wants to, like, she wants to see you grow and she wants to see the
now
best
she's
for
the
you.
Investment in your life.
Exactly.
It's not bad, but like,
what value are you bringing to her life? She can't be the only one bringing value to your life. And not to say that money is the only value you can bring. but
it's important though.
It must be bought, but
it must be bought that.
Like
it adds on to everything else as well.
Yes. Yeah. And so really like, okay, hey, let's say, okay, you love your man here, and Wazama, you can see he's trying. When do you know that enough is enough? Like, let's say you're investing in him, you're buying him your soft box, regular phone to shoot because he wants to do a thing where he reviews music, a channel of reviewing music, whatever. When do you know that like enough is enough? Because you know one thing about us
as females,
we're just very open, and when we love you and believe in you, we really want to see you succeed. So what
are you doing as a man? Also, just as a partner, if another man is also like, if a man is like investing in you, what are you doing
with that investment, ne?
Because if you're also playing games, if you're just using this and then you're like, I'm not shooting today, I'm procrastinate the whole time, it's like, why did I buy these, you know? So I think there must be a little bit of progress, you know? Also just the passion that you have, but I don't know, investing sounds so deep. I don't think
I really think you would, but you wouldn't call it an investment.
That's like a lot. Even the things that you named were like,
this is just an example. Obviously, you would do in line of like what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't think I have a proper like answer for this one. What's your take on this one?
Nah. I go all out. I'm go out. You know what I'm saying? So I would. That's why I have to be very careful with the type of person that I choose.
Yeah.
Because I know myself. Like there's no hole with me.
Yeah.
But I would say, like, if I think about it logically, if I see it's going to waste, like I got you the soft boxes, whatever. Every time I come back home, like I'm like, okay, what did you shoot today? Show me, because obviously you're not going to be perfect in the beginning. It's going to suck, obviously, but show me that you're trying. What have you been practicing? Have you, like, do you know what you're going to use to edit something? You know what I'm saying? Like, what have you been doing? I think when you see at the end of the day, you're the person that wants this more than the person wants it for themselves. First of all, I wouldn't just end the investment. I would also break up with you, because personally, I cannot be with a person who does not aspire to anything for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Even if you, like, some people, okay, the aspirations I wanna maybe is to be the stay-at-home father. You know, I don't wanna like look down on that. But it's like, I'm a stay-at-home father, but when I get home, the house is dirty. You haven't cooked. It's my job now to come clean up after you. No! Then you're not playing your role either. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, obviously with every relationship, like, there's not a set thing of like, this is how a relationship should be, because the standards and the boundaries and whatever is set by you guys. All that matters is what you guys decide on, and if that whatever you decide on works for you guys. That's what's important. Whatever other people think, it doesn't matter, right? So it doesn't but if I'm gonna invest my money, my personal money, and the thing the reason why I also say I know I'll have to break up with you is because it's going to build resentment. Because it's like, I'm literally breaking my back doing what I do. Obviously I'm doing what I love, but I can use this money doing other things, and I chose to invest it in you because I love you. I want to see you succeed, and I see you're not doing anything about it. Like, there's nothing you've done. There's no amount of practice. There's nobody you've hit up. You haven't sent emails of, hey, you know, you're willing to work. You haven't done anything. It's gonna build resentment, because it's like, you hate me. You hate me. You don't actually love me. You just like the comfort that comes with dating me. So I don't know though, but every to each their own. But I don't know, in terms of my jola, my investing in, sometimes it can work, but
I feel like it's gonna put you down when you see somebody not treating you right as well. Like, why invest in something that like is gonna fail. Also, the person is not growing in the relationship, and you're gonna see that.
And it goes in and true.
We are both not gonna grow because I'm gonna be putting my money. When you just gotta take it and you gotta chill. So it's gonna make you hate the person.
The person, yeah.
No, I get that.
And
I'll lose respect.
Yeah, ooh.
Why have you become my child?
Sometimes when it gets to that point, you don't even want to leave, and it's like now you must look inwards. So why do you think you deserve that type of treatment? Like, why do you think you deserve to be with a man who only takes from you but doesn't give to you? And obviously, like we said, everything's not about money. Just think about it in the grand scheme of things. Who just takes from you but doesn't give? You know what I'm saying? But
even
again,
just like attention, Yana. Like just somebody who, like, in a relationship, how you're supposed to like pursue a person, the intentionality of it. If that person is not giving you that, why are you there? Somebody who's just comfortable. That's why.
And I mean, I don't want, if you're gonna come into my life is receding. It's not going up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it must be better. Like me, the type of person that I the thing is, that's why I know I would be the type to invest. Because I want to see us grow, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you like achieve those things that you dream of achieving. I really want to see you be that person that I know you can be, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I want you to want that for yourself. I don't want to come and change you. Now I want you to have aspirations, so I'm gonna force it down your throat. I'm gonna be like, no, but you're passionate about whatever. Let me get you this and you can try this. You must want it for yourself. You must want it for yourself. I must believe in something that's already there. I mustn't be starting, yo.
Man, then you must be wise with your money then. You would say, this is the boundary I'm setting for my person. So that they don't think that, you know,
they can just get whatever from you.
It's your money at the end of the day. It's not our.
Exactly. I don't know. Again, like we said, you know, you guys are the players. You tell us what you would do in these situations. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. As a player, are you going to listen to the coach, or is the coach crazy and the coach isn't playing the game, so the coach doesn't get it? You know, let us know. Do you have any closing remarks or any piece of advice for our players before we close this up?
Well, I don't really have anything, but I think just get to know yourselves. Also, don't rush into anything. That's one huge one. Don't rush into anything. Just get to know yourself and just see what you like and what you don't like, and be very open about it. Communicate that this is what you like, what you don't like, and if the standard seems too high to others, don't let it be too high for you, you know. So yeah, that's all I can say to the players.
What I want to say, and I mean, I have said it already before in other episodes, but I'm going to emphasize it again because it's that important. The person you're looking for is out there. Stop trying to take somebody who's not what you're looking for and mold them into what you look. Life is hard enough. Why would you put that burden on yourself? Life is really hard, guys. Like, why would you now go fetch a project or your fixa when you Bob the Builder? Bob the Builder, can we fix it?
And that Bob the Builder is gonna...
No, we can't.
It's gonna break you.
Yo, so
whatever you're fixing, they will break you.
Exactly, and those very same things that you had a problem with is probably the reason why you're gonna break up, because they're gonna get amplified. Because this person is who they are. You can change little things like, okay, I don't like that you stick the gum on the plate of where. Oh, I don't like that you stick the gum on the plate before eating. Just throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that is stuff that's like, okay, I'm gonna tell him that I don't like it, and then if he doesn't change it, and this is something I'm willing to live with, yes, no. If it's not something you're willing to live with, break up with him. But like, stop this whole thing of thinking that this person that you're with is the only person that you can find. There are other people that you can find out there. Stop thinking it's too late for you to find somebody, so you're just gonna settle with the person. Don't do that. You will find the person that you're looking for. That's it from me. If you have any dilemmas, be sure that you use the description, the link in the description. Be sure to like, to comment, to subscribe, and share this with a friend or two, somebody who's trying to be a player or somebody who's a coach, so that they can improve their intel, improve their you know, expertise. You know what I'm saying? Where can they find you on the socials?
For my socials, it's Instagram at okay.bali. You put it down.
Yeah, yes. I mean, you have to say more. And at Slippin' Saturn.
Okay.
Yes.
I also have a small business which y'all guys can check out. It's called Slip in Saturn, and you can find that also on Instagram and on Facebook.
Anyways, you know where to find me, one and only Rory, on all social media platforms. Be sure that you follow me there so that you can know what I get up to on the day-to-day, so I can give you more tips in real life. But I loved this episode. I hope you got something from it. Let us know what was your favorite piece of advice, or what was your least favorite piece of advice in the comment section down below, and we will see you, very loosely see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. It's been great. The only thing we don't have in common right now is that other people have special friends.
No.
And some of us don't have.
We can
friends.
disagree with that one.
No, some of us have special friends and some of us don't have special friends. But before we get in too deep with that,